What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ranch. All right, ranchers, making a quick video for you guys here in my wild apple orchard field I got here. Fertilizing them for the spring now that it's just about May 1st. And I wanted to talk to you about my Multiflora Rose. So there is a lot of Multiflora Rose in here. And when I first got land, I was told this was invasive and you should eradicate it. Then I started seeing a lot of stuff online that said maybe don't eradicate it, the deer like to eat it. So I'm here to tell you, in my zone, Zone 5 in upstate New York, the deer absolutely love Multiflora Rose. I'm going to dive in and show you how they are just tearing this apart, and I think during hard winter months they're eating this to make it through. All right, guys, let's dive on in. All right, this right here is Multiflora Rose. Let's see if we get that to zoom for you guys. So it is not a Multiflora Rose, like a rose on Mother's Day. You're gonna get a bouquet for mom next month. No, this is a weed, and its characteristics is that it grows pretty darn fast. And just like roses, it's got thorns on it. So let's see, I get that to zoom. See the thorns? There you go. And what those thorns are kind of shaped like are a shark fin, as opposed to like Japanese barberry, a true invasive that has just a spine that comes out. Now, these are not finned out just yet, these spikes. They're just starting to come out, and as they get more mature, they hook over, kind of like that, like a shark fin. And that's how you know you're looking at Multiflora Rose. The young growth is pretty red. It browns out as it gets a little taller. And I just wanted to show you, I'm here with the apples, and look, the tops of all these are browsed off. This whole section here is Multiflora Rose. And I was told to get rid of this. And the deer are just eating it like crazy. So actually, what I find on the contrary is that when it gets a little too tall above the browse line, I just nip the tops off and let the young sprouts, the stuff that the deer want to eat, come back from the tops, actually almost strengthening the base of this for browse. When the thorns do get more mature, the deer are a little less likely to dive in and eat on this. But for now, when they're thin like this, and like I could even handle it with my fingers and it's not terrible, the deer will just eat this like this is not even there. So this is Multiflora Rose. And again, in Zone 5, where I am in upstate New York, I would not suggest getting rid of this. The deer are eating it too much. They're surviving too much on it. So like I said, I just nip the tops when it gets above the browse line, which browse line is about shoulder height. So I'll nip it back down and let it re-sprout up for the deer. Let me take a walk and show you. So here's 2 apple trees, crab apple trees, wild. I didn't plant them, they were just here. Usually you would not plant apple trees this close, but that's for another video. And look, this looks like a bush that was managed. See, this is that Multiflora Rose, all eaten, and it's coming back because the deer just ate everything that was soft and growth from last year. Now the base of it will re-sprout, and I mean, look how much thicker. And you can see that these are starting to curl, these thorns. So don't be too quick to get rid of this on your property. I wanted to share that if someone tells you to get rid of it. All browsed, all nipped off. And this is all about waist height on me. I mean, it's everywhere in here. I'm in a little bit of like a holler, as they call it, a little down low piece with my apple trees. And it's just growing perfect in here, and the deer come through here and just eat it wildly. Sorry if the sound on this part is not as good. I don't have my microphone with me, but I found a little more of that Multiflora Rose, and it's dead, this one, but I wanted to show you. These are those perfect, they look like shark fins. Dun dun, dun dun, dun 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 dun. All right, so that's Multiflora Rose and the shark fin thorns. There you go, look at that. All right, guys, so that's just a little tutorial of Multiflora Rose, and also just a little something that everybody's property is going to be slightly different. There's not one cookie cutter thing. So if you find that the deer are eating something on your property, but somebody tells you to get rid of it, maybe don't get rid of it so fast. And that's what I found with this Multiflora Rose. All right, guys, thanks for watching.